I'm halfway down Main Beach this morning, sun's up, and the best video idea of the week lands fully formed. Title, structured a lot. Only reason it didn't die in the sand, it's a Flowtica Scribe in my pocket. Because normally, by the time I've walked back, found my phone, opened the Notes app, half of it's gone. Every creator knows the feeling. And after 10,000 videos, you'd think I'd have solved it. So for a few weeks, I've been carrying this. Looks like a pen, writes like a pen, hold the top, and the Flowtica Scribe becomes one of the smartest AI tools I've tested. An AI pen that records the room and turns into clear notes. Hi everyone, I'm Andy from MrYouWho. Who tests it for you? MrYouWho. Real testing, real demos, real reviews, and real results. Not in the studio. Today, the Flowtica Smart Pen, the AI Smart Pen that records while you write, flags key moments live, and turns into structured notes and action items. We'll do the unboxing, pair it with the app, then real world testing, the beach, the kitchen, brainstorming ideas, brand calls, all tested up here on the Gold Coast. Now guys, if you're new here, hit like, subscribe, and notification bell. We do real world testing every single week. Links to discounts are in the description. Giveaways running right now, so let's get into it. And as you can see, we're using it here at the Gold Coast. We're gonna go take it down on the beach there and show you what it's like in real life. Anyway, let's jump into it. Now also guys, we did a review of the Flowtica Scribe about 12 months ago. We had the original beta version. Now this is the upgraded version. So you can check that full review there, we went through it as well. But you're gonna love this one as well. The features are new. For example, this case didn't exist before. Anyway, let's get out of the box and have a look at it. So out of the box, you pick it up and it's solid. Silver finish for the pen. Aluminium and about 34.5 grams. It's just under 6 inches and it clips into your pocket like any other pen. And nobody would know there's an AI recorder in there. With it, you've got the Scribe pen, the charging case, a USB-C cable, and 20 gel ink refills. You twist a pen and it's real pen. Gel ink, 1/2 mil tip, writes lovely. Some people reckon around 300 meters of writing per refill. So with 20, you're not running dry. And the Scribe's MFI certified. So Apple's watch made for iPhone stamp. So the iPhone trusts it and the connection holds well. It works on Android too, iOS 16 and up, Android 12 and up, and 3 steps. You download the Flowtica app, sign in, allow mic and reminder permissions, pick your Scribe and pair over Bluetooth. Then you don't even open the app to record. You hold the button down for tap 2 seconds like this. It goes buzz, the red comes on, you can record. You tap the FlowMark button there as well to flag important bits. You hold it again to stop. 2 buzzes and the FlowTran transfers and describes automatically to the cloud. So it's quick and doesn't wait on your internet. You can make a coffee and it's in the app transcribed. Highlights marked, and honestly, FlowMark and FlowTran are the 2 I lean on most. The live highlighting and the automatic sync both work every time. So this is the one that sold me most. I walk the beach most mornings, as you can see it's behind me over there, and it's where I have every good idea shows up, and when they all used to die. Now I just hold the button and talk. No screen, no sandy fumbling. And this is where you feel the mic. It's studio grade MEMS. And out there's wind and water, and it still pulls my voice clean. That's the AI noise reduction as well coming in. And by the time I'm home, that walk and talk is a structured note. Headings, key points, summary, send the app, done for me. So let's go and do that now. We're gonna go do a bit of a recording walking around so you can see how it works and we'll come back. Now for me, a massive thing is being able to record what I'm doing as I'm walking around. So as you can see here, I've gone for a walk by the river. I'm using the Flowtica Scribe to actually take some notes, press the button, record it. And no matter where I am, I can be listening to great recordings. So yeah, it's really good to use. So guys, wasn't that amazing? And as you can see, the actual voice recording is very clear as well. So now I'm gonna go to the kitchen now. I'm gonna go and use it to record a shopping list so I can remember what I'm doing when I go to the shop. So let's go and do that just now. Okay, here I'm in the kitchen. I'm about to go and do a shopping list. So I wanna see exactly what I wanna order now. I always forget what I'm doing when I'm shopping. So very easy. I've got the app in front of me just here, which I'm gonna use. So let's go and do the shopping now. So again, go to the pen, which is in my pocket here, hold it down, press the button. So it starts recording. So what do I need? Let's go into the fridge and have a look. So I need milk, chicken, sausages, fillet steak, also eggs are important, and bacon. Bacon's very important. I'm gonna press the FlowMark there for bacon. Also want coconut water, chicken, I said chicken already, crumpets, all very, very important stuff. So then I hold down the button, transcribe. So you can see just there, it's transcribing at the moment. Okay, so we've got the recording here. You can see it's compiled the shopping list just here. So it's got milk, chicken, sausage, eggs, bacon, which is the FlowMark, which you can see there has been highlighted very strongly. An items to purchase here as well. So you can see you've got the color there as well, which you can use to do it. You can go and change the language, stuff like that. So I want to go and show you guys what the actual voice sounded like. So to start recording. So what do I need? Let's go into the fridge and have a look. So I need milk, chicken, sausages, fillet steak. So here just there. Now, because it was so close to my mouth, you can hear it. You can hear up to 5 meters away. So I suggest maybe when you're recording it, putting it down on a table or something so it sounds good. This is MrYouWho, and we do things a little differently. We don't review products in a studio. We test them in the real world. Here on the beach, at the gym, here on the water, while exercising, driving around, whether I'm running here on the Gold Coast, out and about, so you don't have to. Real world testing, real reviews, real results. Subscribe, hit notifications, and check out our giveaways. Link is always in the description. And who tests it for you? MrYouWho. So as you can see, it gave me the shopping list as well. And when I pressed it for lots of bacon, it reminded me that bacon was the most important part. Link straight to my reminders as well, so no typing. And snap it. I can also take a photo and talk at the same time. Snap a product in the cupboard and say, remind me to buy this, and it's on my list. And it'll do it for you, which is great. You can also go and set a reminder to buy this as well. So another big part of my job is pulling a whole video out of one idea. What we cover, the order, what people ask before they buy, key features that I like. Now guys, I used to do that at a desk. Now I'll do it on the move and let the Flowtica Scribe do it as well. So we're gonna go and do a real brainstorm just now at the dinner table, talk about what we want. I'm gonna show you how it works. The great thing with the Flowtica Scribe is, so I'm sitting here, got some ideas about a video, I can just literally press the button like this. So I wanna do a top 5 JBL video. I wanna do it with the top speakers and also headphones and also earbuds that I've used. I wanna go and do it with the different locations out and about that I'm using. So it can be JBL as well. That's very, very important. So what you do is then you just hold down the button, you get the 2 presses like that. Okay, as you can see, it's done the transcription there. Now you've got the speaker 1, who's me, top 5 JBL products, a dedicated speaker video, but you see how it's done the FlowMark there about a specific video focusing on the top JBL surround sound speakers. So it's done there. You've also got the transcription there as well, but you can also hear it too if you want to. So I also like how it does the mapping here as well. So kind of summarize it all in detail so you can see it just there, which is really nice. So when you get higher meetings as well, you can export that if you want, or you can use it. And again, you've got the different languages on here too. So you can go in there and adjust that. So also we can ask questions of it as well. So did I say what my favorite JBL product was? So there you go. So it actually goes through your meeting notes, and then it tells you exactly what you've done as well. It also tells me about how I emphasized the top 5 JBL surround sound speakers as well. So you can use the notes as well, which is a great feature to use. So you go, isn't that great? As you can see, there's an Ask Anything button as well. So you hold the speech button, talk to recording. What did I decide about the order? Can you pull main minutes, main points? And you can also ask for minute meetings. It gives minutes. You just ask for it and it does there for you as well. So works very, very well, and a very effective pen for doing that. So I do a lot of brand calls, and for years I trusted my memory or type while listening, which means you miss things, and missing detail and the deal costs you. Now the Scribe just listens, and here's the bit I genuinely love. I'm writing on paper the whole time, so normal notes like always underneath. The Scribe's backing the whole conversation up as audio as well. So if you like to write, you can do that. If you want audio, you can also do that as well. It really is good. The other thing as well is it picks up to 15 speakers as well. In a whole room, it picks up the whole table, up to 15 speakers, and up to 5 meters out. Who said what? It takes about 30 seconds of someone talking to learn their voice, then it tags them automatically. Now, a lot of you watch this channel for AI recorders, and the question every time is, how does the Scribe compare to Plaud? So I reviewed the Plaud Note, Note Pro, Pen S, and generally excellent. I stand by these videos, guys. So let me be fair about where these differ, because they're not the same tool. Plaud's recorder, first and last, clips to your shirt or sits in your phone, and that ecosystem is deep and brilliant. The Flowtica is a real pen. So across the table, you're not just taking notes, you're not some rare recorder, it captures everything. So honestly, Plaud is the best dedicated recorder you can wear. Flowtica hides a full AI recorder inside an ordinary pen and lets you write with it. It comes down to one question: wearable recorder or a pen that happens to be a recorder? So guys, through a whole week of using it, it's been fantastic. I did this all across a full week without even thinking about charging. The pen gives about 30 hours of continuous recording. 280 milliamp hour battery on standby, it's ready for a month. So when your inspiration strikes, it's as ready as you are. And this is a complete set as well. The pen drops into the charging case and it charges just there. Vegan leather as well. 760 milliamp hour battery, adds another 70 hours for 100 total. Charge over USB-C, so your phone cable does it. And it's got Apple's Find My built into the case as well, so you can locate it if you leave it somewhere. No storage to worry about either. It's got 32 gigabytes on board and around 4,000 hours of audio recorded in the pen, first then transferred it. It doesn't need a signal to capture. And the AI behind the summaries and Ask Anything runs the leading frontier models. So you've got things such as ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, and you've got a say in it. Tap the three dots to the top right, go to Set Preference, and choose how your notes and summaries are structured. All that Flowtica decide. Handles 39 languages, and testing took me switching languages mid-sentence without falling over. Now also having a look at the app. You've seen the app threaded through the whole video. Now that's where everything lands. Timeline recordings, highlights and memos, calendar view laying your day's notes and tasks out, a to-do section where reminders land, swipe to color tag, up top describes battery settings, the plus button in a to-do, memo or idea by typing a voice, the notes app, video recorder and calendar in one, voice first. It really is all there as well. You can clip it to your shirt, you clip it to your pants, it gets there for you. Now after living with a Flowtica Scribe, what do I think? What I love most is I can write on paper exactly like I always have. And the Scribe backs the whole thing up as a recording underneath. So I get my handwritten notes and a full recording, and an AI summary all tied together. That's the magic of it. On top of that, the Sky's a genuinely good pen that captures everything. So I carry one thing instead of three. FlowMark highlighting live is a feature I didn't know I needed. The summaries are usable, not vague and not bloated. And again, you press that button there for FlowMark. Ask Anything saves real time. The 100-hour battery means I forget it's a thing. It works offline as well, handles languages without stumble, and on privacy, recordings are encrypted. And Flowtica says they don't train AI on your conversations as well, guys, without your consent, which matters if you have sensitive stuff. Now the catches. First, subscription. And I'll be straight, you can call it free forever, no subscription, and basic transcription is free for life. You also get 300 minutes of advanced AI transcription and summaries free every month, which covers most people. And the complete set comes with 3 months of premium to start. But if you live in meetings like me and blow past those minutes, that's a paid plan for the heavy advanced stuff. Not locked behind a paywall, but full power has a monthly cost for heavy users. Second is get out what you put in. Feed meetings, calls and ideas, and you get more useful. Reach for it once a month and you won't get near its potential. And a polished summary leans on connection, so it lands when you're back online. The pen captures offline and the writer catches up. So who's it for? Creators, students, anyone in meetings, sales, interviews, anyone who thinks out loud and hates losing it. If that's you, it fits. If you barely take a note, guys, you may not need it. And I also worked in sales for many years, and I would have loved to have a device like this. So that's Flowtica Scribe. Tested in my actual life, not in a studio. Links and discount code description. Giveaway running now. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, the notification bell. We do this every week. And tell me in the comments, would you use an AI pen like this, or you still notebook and voice memo? Real testing, real demos, real reviews, real results. Who tests it for you? MrYouWho. See you guys in the next one.